Hey everybody, Buzzsaw Gaming here, hanging out with my favorite retro gaming buddy, Mr. Buzzsaw, yay! In his winter sweater. Now those that don't know, Mr. Buzzsaw actually hibernates in the wintertime. So actually it's called brumation or bromation. So he kind of half hibernates, so he's very zen-like today. Usually I take him out once a day just to give him a little bit of food, maybe a little bit of water, and he goes back and sleeps in his cave all day. So anyways, he's very stoic today. But he wanted to come out and share his Nintendo Switch collection. In the background, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Such an awesome game. Anyways, guys, hope you're having a wonderful time. Wanted to share with you my Nintendo Switch collection. Now, this is a collection I never thought I would have, to be honest. I thought my last Nintendo console would be the N64. And then I ended up getting a GameCube, and I really liked the GameCube. And I thought, nah, I'm done with Nintendo after that. I'm more of a retro gamer. I'm not into the modern stuff. So yeah, I didn't think I would get a Switch. And the Switch is great because it catches me up. I don't have a Wii or Wii U. And I think some of the best games from that era came out on the Switch remastered. So it's a wonderful system to have. I don't think I have to tell you that. I got this console earlier in the year. It's my final my final modern console. I also bought my final retro console too. That's my my Sega Saturn. But anyways, yeah, it's just a wonderful console. It's a lot of fun. It's really creative. It's just so unique how you can take it portably. I have a little Sheikah slate right there, portable case. It's really fun to put in there. I like the cases. They're small, and you got these little tiny little small cartridges to play the games. So it's really creative, really innovative. And I know, I believe next year Nintendo comes out with another console or something like that. I'm on the fence about that. Honestly, I probably don't think I will get it. So my collection, actually, if you add up all my consoles, I have, I think, 21 consoles and 300 games. So I think I've kind of hit the peak of my collecting. So I think it's kind of all downhill from here. I'm just going to kind of maintain what I have and enjoy the consoles and enjoy the games. I never got into this to get thousands of games. I don't have the room for it or the money for it. But I think 300 is a pretty good number across all the different consoles. Some I have 34, some I have 10 games only for, like the Switch. Some I have 20, 25. It just depends on the console. I have a lot of different, awesome consoles. I plan on doing a game room tour in early 2025. So I'll let you guys know of that. It's going to be long and detailed and kind of go over the nitty gritty of my collection. But here I am in the modern gaming area of my setup. This is my living room. It's got the 4K TV back there. And typically what I do is I have the Switch set up right there. I have the PS4 Pro as well. And I have my TurboGrafx 16 Mini. That's kind of my basic setup for modern gaming. And yeah, it works really well. And as far as Switch accessories, I mean, the only accessories I really have are just the Sheikah Slate travel case. I have an extra travel adapter back there, which I got to put in the case when traveling, so I don't have to unhook it from the actual system where I have it permanently lodged. I got two of the Pro controllers. I like the Pro controller a lot. I'm not a big fan of the Joy-Cons right there. I never use them unless they're attached to the actual system itself. I don't use it. So I don't use this little weird contraption right here, which I gotta admit, it's very creative, but it's just not for me. The Pro controller is fantastic. I think it's a great controller. Not the best in the world, but not the worst at all. It's very functional, works great on the games. It feels good. Some of the buttons in the middle are a little bit small for me and get stuck a bit. So I have to clean mine up, but I do have a backup as well, so which I never opened, so it's still in the box right there. Anyways, the games. Oh man, Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is I beat this game. I mean, it took a while, just kind of wandering around, you know, several months to do. Absolutely awesome game, revolutionary Zelda game. So much fun. And so when I picked up Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, to be honest, I expected a totally new game, but it's really not. It's really builds upon, you know, Breath of the Wild, and it just expands it. You've got, instead of like just the one ground level, you've got a sky level, you've got the, you know, the ground level, and you've got a total underground cavern area as well. And you've got cool new mechanics. Like I like the mechanics where you can build a car, you can build a truck, you can build a boat, you can build a plane. I mean, that's really, really cool. So I'm still exploring that game. I mean, that's what's playing in the background right there. You can see the temples look different as well. So really cool. Absolutely love it. Awesome game. Lots of fun. Next right here, Zelda Skyward Sword. Now this is a Wii game. I don't have a Wii. I've never played it. In fact, this is still in its original plastic, so I'm waiting until I'm not opening them up until I defeat Tears of the Kingdom. So that right there looks really fun and awesome. It's really my last mainline Zelda game that I have. So I have all the Zelda mainline games now. So it's a, you know, fantastic series I've been following since day one, since the first Zelda. So yeah, Mr. Buzzsaw agrees right there. And next, oh, this is a lot of fun. Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury. Beat this game as well. Great fun. An awesome Mario game. Very creative with the two, you know, the Bowser's Fury and the 3D World. It's just a lot of fun. Great game. I have no complaints whatsoever. Awesome time. Now this was hard to get, guys. You know about this? Super Mario 3D All-Stars. It has Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. Now Super Mario 64 I have on N64. Sunshine I have on the GameCube. But Galaxy I don't have because, again, I don't have a Wii. So that's why I bought it. And unfortunately, this was available only for a short period of time. And so this is really expensive now. So it was really hard to find, and I finally got it. And I paid, you know, much more than it was worth, I think. But, you know, it's cool to have this package. And I have, you know, my last mainstream, mainline Mario game on there, Galaxy, which I don't have. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And, yeah, this all remains in the shrink wrap as well until I'm done with Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, the two Pikmin games right here. I mean, should come as no surprise. I'm a big fan of Pikmin. I have Pikmin 1 and 2 on the GameCube. I mean, they're some of my favorite games on GameCube. And so I had to get Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which is, I guess, is another Wii game. Came out on Switch. And then Pikmin 4, which is exclusively on Switch. And it brings out some really unique dynamics. And I'm really curious to see where the franchise goes in these two games. So, yeah, 1 and 2 are awesome on GameCube. So this will be the next level. Next to Mr. Buzzsaw, right there. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've heard, you guys have told me this is the best Mario Kart. So I don't know, I haven't opened it yet. So I have it right there. It's on my Nintendo Switch backlog. It's just hanging out. So we'll see how it is. I mean, it looks, from what I've seen, it looks amazing. So I have no qualms whatsoever about picking that up and adding that to my modest Nintendo Switch collection of only 10 games. Metroid Dread. Now, I've been a big fan of Metroid since the first Metroid on the original NES. I remember playing it over and over again. I have it written down somewhere, like how many bombs it takes to destroy Mother Brain, like 200 something, I remember. It was just a ridiculous number. So, I mean, I had all this stuff written down from back in the day. So I've always liked the 2D Metroids more than the 3D Metroids. I mean, I like Metroid Prime 2. I have them on GameCube. They're a lot of fun. But I'm a 2D Metroid guy. So the original Metroid I love. Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. And so when Metroid Dread came out, I'm like, you know what? I have to add this to my list. I haven't played it yet. It's still in the shrink wrap. It's sitting right there, Metroid Dread. It looks phenomenal. Can't wait to play it. And my final Switch game, Super Mario Odyssey. Again, I heard wonderful things about this game. It's in a shrink wrap. I haven't played it yet. Looks absolutely awesome. Another 3D Mario. So looks like a lot of, you know, good mechanic with the hat and changing things to, you can be a dinosaur and this and that is what I've seen. So looks really cool. So yeah, guys, so that's my entire Nintendo Switch collection. Only 10 games. That was my goal when I bought the Nintendo Switch, was to get 10 games. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to get 100 games, 200 games. Like I said, my entire gaming collection across all consoles is only 300 games. That's Nintendo. That is Genesis, Super Nintendo, TurboGrafx 16, Atari Jaguar, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PS1, PS2, Xbox, GameCube, PS4. I mean, Game Boy Advance, my 386 PC. I only have 10 games for that as well. And my Tandy Color computer too, which I only have 5 games for. So anyways, I have a small collection. It adds up to 300. I'm very happy with it. Very proud. I really like it. So it's a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, hope you had a wonderful time. There's Mr. Buzzsaw. I'm going to put him back in his cave. He can go back to sleeping for the rest of the day. But yeah, if you had a wonderful time, you know, you don't know what to say, put a lizard emoji down below. I respond to all comments. I love talking with you guys. And hopefully during this, you know, holiday time, I can put out 1 video a week. It's kind of my goal right now. So we'll see how that goes. Well, you know, except for the week of, you know, Christmas, New Year, probably no video that week. But other than that, I'm trying to, you know, do 1 video a week. So if you guys have any ideas, you want some more collection videos, some more playthrough videos, I mean, let me know. I know the 386 Command & Conquer video was very popular, so I could do more stuff like that too. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mr. Buzzsaw, signing out.